In 2022, something big happened in Italy. A woman became prime minister for the first time. Many people could not believe this moment was real. Some people were very happy. Others were unsure. But no one could ignore this big step. It was a new day in Italy, full of hope and strong feelings. This woman worked hard for many years. She had a difficult past but never gave up. Her win was not just hers. It was a win for all women in Italy. She did not come from a rich home. Her life was full of problems. Still, she stood up strong and moved forward with courage and belief. Many people think only men can lead a country. But she proved that a woman can do it too. This surprised and inspired many people around the world. Her win was not just about votes. It was about a dream many girls had. A dream to be seen, heard, and strong in places where they were not before. Before this win, no woman had ever led Italy. It was always men in power. But in 2022, that changed. People watched and felt a mix of shock and joy. Some cried, some smiled. News from Italy spread fast. Cameras showed the new prime minister waving to crowds. She looked proud and calm. This moment was not just one day. It started a new story in Italy. A story that many will remember as a time of big change and deep feelings. Giorgia Meloni was born in Rome in 1977. She grew up in a small part of the city called Garbatella. It was not a rich place, but it was full of life and people. When Giorgia was a baby, her father left the family. He moved far away and never came back. Her mother took care of her and her sister by herself. Life was not easy. They lived simply and worked hard. Still, Giorgia felt strong love for Italy. She learned values like family, hard work, and pride. Giorgia's home was small, and they did not have much money. But her mother always tried her best. She showed the children how to be strong and kind. Her mother helped Giorgia learn to stand up and speak with courage. She said, "Never give up. You are smart. You can do many good things if you try." Giorgia began to understand how hard times can teach people many things. She saw how strong women are when they care for their children alone. At age 15, Giorgia Meloni started working in politics. She joined a youth group with strong ideas. The group wanted to protect Italy and help young people. This youth group was serious. It believed in old ways and strong rules. Giorgia liked these ideas and worked hard to help students in her city. Many teens played or had other hobbies. But Giorgia went to group meetings. She read books and gave talks. She wanted to change things for young people. Giorgia became a leader in a student group. She spoke to many students and told them to fight for better schools and fair rights for all children. She wanted teachers to listen more and help students learn better. She did not like when big people made rules without asking students first. Her strong words got people to listen. Even as a teen, she stood in front of big crowds. She asked for school changes and more help for children. In 1998, Giorgia got her first real job in Rome's local government. She was young but full of ideas. Many people were surprised to see someone so young there. She had meetings and gave talks about problems in schools and homes. She tried to speak for students and families that had no voice before. People started to notice her. She was not scared of hard talks or strong people. She stayed calm and clear, even when others got angry or loud. In 2012, Giorgia Meloni left her old group with two men. She wanted something new. They started a new party called Brothers of Italy, a name from the national song. This party was small at the start. It had big ideas but few people. In the 2013 vote, they did not win much. Only a little support came from the public. Even with low numbers, Giorgia did not stop. She went to places, gave talks, and told people why this new party was good for Italy and its future. The Brothers of Italy party had strong love for the country. They wanted old ways of life to stay. Their ideas were not liked by all people in Italy. The party was called nationalist and conservative. They said Italy should stay Italian. They talked about jobs, family, and keeping the country strong. Some said the ideas were too old. Others felt hope. Giorgia believed in these ideas. She stood in front of crowds and said, "We are here for the people." In 2014, Giorgia became the top voice of Brothers of Italy. She was now the party leader. She wanted more people to know and follow the party. She worked hard every day. She joined events, gave interviews, and told people about her ideas. She used clear words that many could understand. Some laughed at the party because it was small. But Giorgia kept going. Her face started to appear more on TV and people wanted to learn more. In 2019, Giorgia Meloni gave a speech that many people saw online. She said, "I am Giorgia. I am a woman. I am a mother. I am Italian. I am Christian." People made songs and jokes with this speech, but the words stayed in many hearts. It made her more known, and people started to listen more to her. The video spread very fast. Soon, Giorgia was on TV and in the news often. Her strong words helped shape her public image and her party's path too. When COVID-19 came, the government made strong rules. People had to stay home, wear masks, and show health passes to go to places like shops or cafes. Giorgia did not agree with all the rules. She said people should be free to choose. Some liked her ideas and felt she spoke for those who were upset. Her party did not join the big group that ruled during COVID times. This helped her party grow. People who did not like the rules gave her more support. After COVID rules made people tired, Giorgia's words felt new. Many saw her as honest and strong. She also talked about jobs, family, and safety often. People from cities and small towns listened. Some felt other leaders did not care. But Giorgia seemed to hear their pain and speak with truth. Step by step, more people said they trusted her. She gave talks in many places and told people she wanted to help Italy become strong again. In 2022, after the old government ended, a new vote came. Giorgia's party worked hard. They talked to many people and gave clear plans for the country. Her party got 26% of the vote. That was more than all other groups in her side. This made Giorgia the top leader in her group with the chance to lead Italy. She became the first woman to lead the country. People around the world were surprised. In Italy, some were proud, and some were not happy at all. After her win, Giorgia began her work as prime minister. She gave speeches and met leaders from other places. Her words were often strong and clear. Many people wanted to know more about her. Some looked at her past and her group's old ways. Others waited to see her actions as a leader. Some thought she was too strong. Others said she was what Italy needed. Her job was not easy. She had to work for all, even those who did not vote for her. Giorgia Meloni talks about strong families. She says mother and father should raise children together. She wants laws to protect this way of life. She does not support new family types. She says only real parents should be on papers for children. These ideas make some people agree and some people not. She also speaks against lessons on gender in schools. She wants schools to teach safe and simple ideas that match her view of family and life. On immigration, Giorgia wants very strong rules. She says too many people come to Italy in unsafe ways. She wants to stop boats before they arrive. She talks with leaders in Africa to make deals. She asks them to stop people from leaving. In return, she wants to offer help with food and work. Some people think this is fair. Others say it is not kind. Giorgia says her job is to care for Italy first and keep borders strong for all people. Giorgia also talks about Italian pride. She wants to keep language, food, and traditions strong. She says people should feel proud of their home. At events, she waves the flag and sings songs. She says Italian ways must stay even when the world changes. She wants everyone to feel one heart. Some worry this pushes away other cultures. Others say it brings people close. Giorgia says a strong country needs people who love it deeply. She wants laws to bring people together. One idea is to let people vote for the top leader. This can help the country stay strong and stable. Right now, Italy can change leaders fast. Giorgia thinks people should choose the big leader right away. She says it makes the job more clear. Some hope this makes things better. Others fear too much power in one hand. Still, she works to pass this law to change how Italy is led. On freedom, people have mixed thoughts. Some say Giorgia supports free speech. Others say her party makes laws that stop some voices. She won a court case after someone mocked her. Some say this case hurt free talk. Giorgia says all people should be safe from mean words. This makes a big question. Can laws protect people and also keep freedom? Many people in Italy now talk more about rights and speech. After becoming prime minister, Giorgia Meloni made many trips to other countries. She showed strong support for Ukraine when the war with Russia started. She went to the city of Kyiv and said Italy will help Ukraine. She also gave aid and said Russian attacks must stop. Many people thanked her for this support. At home, not all people agreed with this. Some said helping Ukraine is too costly. Still, Georgia said standing with Ukraine is right for Italy and for peace. Georgia also made closer ties with the United States. She met their leaders many times. Italy and the US now talk more about energy and world problems. She supports NATO, a group of countries that help one another in war. Georgia said Italy wants to be a good part of this group and is ready to join in efforts. At the G7 meeting in 2024, Georgia met big world leaders. They talked about the earth, wars, and jobs. Georgia said Italy should have a big voice there. Meloni was more cold toward China. She did not like some deals made before. She said Italy may leave a deal called Belt and Road that China started. She wants Italy to work more with countries that share ideas about freedom. Many in Europe saw this as a big step to move away from China's strong control. Still, she talks with China when needed. For trade and peace, she says it is good to keep talking, but Italy must choose what is best for its own people. Meloni has also shown care for Africa. She started a plan called the Mate Plan. It aims to help African countries grow, so fewer people leave their homes. She went to Tunisia and Ethiopia. She gave talks there and said Italy wants to help with jobs and clean water. She hopes this stops boats from coming. Some say helping Africa is a smart way to stop unsafe trips. Others ask if Italy should spend so much abroad. Georgia says good help brings peace for both. Meloni is known for speaking many languages. She uses English and Spanish in speeches. This makes her words clear to more people around the world. She travels often to meet world leaders and join talks. Being part of many meetings helps her show Italy's goals and find friends in other places. With strong talks and many visits, Georgia works to make Italy more known. She wants the country to be seen as wise, strong, and ready to lead big talks. Giorgia Meloni changed Italian politics. She rose from a small party to lead the country. Her story shows how strong will and clear ideas can bring big change. She made many people feel hope. Women and conservative groups saw her as a light. They felt seen and proud to see someone like them in power at last. But not all people agree with her. Some believe her past ideas are too old. Others fear she wants to go back instead of moving forward as a country. Her win also brought big talks outside Italy. Other countries watched what she did. Some leaders supported her, while others were more worried or unsure. In Europe, people ask if her ideas will spread. Some say she speaks for many who feel forgotten. Others warn about the return of past ideas and actions. She joined talks on big topics like war, money, and laws. Her words are strong, and her place at the table shows Italy's louder voice in the world today. Georgia is a hard leader to define. She speaks about God, nation, and family. At the same time, she says she wants to work with new and different people. She mixes old and new ideas. This makes her both loved and disliked. Supporters call her strong and smart. Others think she hides her true plans. In interviews, she talks about her past often. She uses her story to say, "If I can rise, others can too." This gives her a voice that many feel close to. She also faces many tests. The economy has problems. Many people want better jobs and homes. She must act in ways that help the whole country thrive. Some laws she supports start big fights. People ask if they are fair. She says each law has a reason and is made to keep Italy strong and safe. Her choices touch schools, families, borders, and even speech. Each step she takes brings joy to some and fear to others across the land. Giorgia Meloni is now a big name around the world. Some papers call her one of the most powerful women on earth. She brings Italy into big global talks. She speaks many languages and joins world events. In 2024 and 2025, she was noted as a key voice in Europe. Her goals are now larger than just Italy. Still, her past brings up hard questions. Some ask if she left her old ways fully. Others look at her now and say, change and learning take time.